after Grands, but I just wanted to tease that all to you real quick.
Alright,
Right,
I assume
there's
that
the
was the
uncapped
prep that was happening. Alright,
Yeah.
and we are on to Lowell versus Shen here. Again, this is another losers top 8 match. So loser here is out at 7th, winner on to top 6.
Yep.
So fighting for tournament life here.
Lowell definitely has... Lowell has a pretty clean stack in the zone. 15 lines, 20 attack. However, not a full zone, so that damage is not going to be the greatest. Let's see what Shen can do in his zone. Definitely setting up ahead of time, getting that T-spin single, setting up another T-spin double there. Playing cleanly, stacking high, getting those lines.
Yo,
Let's
looks
see.
like it's
Gets
20
that
there.
ulti. 58 attack. Solid stuff from Shen there.
Yep, and looks... Oh, I was gonna say, looks like it could be tanked, but unfortunately that one little bit towards the end of that attack was all one just massive portion there from Shen. Forcing Lowell to zone. Not really the most comfortable opportunity here. He's able to get some more zone meter, almost stacks on top of the garbage as well for playing quite fast, but... Alright, here we go.
Lowell's like... Lowell is receiving steady garbage from Shen, but still able to counteract a good chunk of it. Sends that nice Tetris, sends a T-spin double to follow. Doesn't count to 4 there, but, you know, just gets that well nice and open very quickly.
Shen is
with another
blistering
zone.
through this zone. My
Getting
goodness,
a solid
46
46
effective.
attack and 18 lines. Let's see what...
Alright, and Lowell has a little bit of a weird shape there towards the
Ooh, that's a
right
huge
side of their
garbage
board.
queue. Not sure if they're going to have the room for that. They
Like
have...
a quarter zone, but it's not...
Too little, too late, I think. Seeing as, yeah, we
Yeah.
were in phase 3, there wasn't a lot from Lowell there.
It'd be very sad.
Lowell.
Alright, here we go. I think this was a setup we saw them going for before. That I believe, and that's
Oop.
perfect. Okay, well, maybe not anymore. What the... Is that the build? Maybe it is?
SDPC.
Yeah, SCPZ, yeah.
However, the misdrop
that.
and the incoming garbage kind of ruins SDPC. You know, it's really weird to see openers after following this game for a good amount of time and commentating mostly only Tetris Effect connected. It's really weird to be seeing openers again. It's
Something
kind
happened
of
to Shen's board there. I think it was an Omish drop.
It's kind of an unfamiliar... It's like a familiar face that you just haven't talked to in a while.
Oh my goodness, and Lowell manages to counter the entire thing and has the whole board to work with and a full zone meter.
That O piece is a bit of a weird placement, but you know, just coming back here. 48 and 17. Let's see. Ooh,
Yeah.
Shen's not going to be able to counter that.
Had a quarter zone to
that-
try and work with, but not gonna do
Oh, nearly
too much
1
for them.
APP from Lowell there.
Alright, SDPC seems to have worked decently well for them. Again, as they were... Yeah.
I still don't know.
Oh, how to... I'm just doing... I'm hoping it's Lowell. I don't know, Andy did the crying emoji, maybe I'm wrong.
Lowell. I'm trying to base it off of potential katakana. I don't know.
And it looks like, yeah, they're doing a very interesting decision to wait out for some garbage there. Only issue that could present itself is that they're not really able to build up zone meter in the same fashion as Shen is
The
doing.
fractal from... Oh, that's a good... That's a weird transition. Fractal into just a different T-spin. Ooh, that Elnis drop is going to be... that's going to be spicy. That's a bit of a weird J placement, but like, you know, still stacking down, getting 39 attack. Let's see what Shen can do here. 47. Canceled it out,
Seems to be fine. Alright, and Shen is a little bit higher, but has a decent bit of the stack that they still are allowed to work with here for T-spins.
Yeah, that would... Yeah. Look at that down stack. Shen low on the board here. Lowell getting a lot of garbage. Still phase 2. Still fairly clean garbage. Still able to counter it very quickly and easily. However, I think with the end of this zone, we'll be seeing phase 3. The garbage will get messy.
Shen really wants that T-spin.
Yep, phase 3. The bell has rung. It is now the beginning of the end. Hopefully.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
I mean, the phase 3 bell for some, yeah, for the phase 3 bell, like, sometimes it's like, oh, the end times are near. For other people, it's just the start of the match.
The beginning test of endurance. It's the end of the beginning, as they say.
In other words, if you've played PPT, this will probably benefit you more.
Alright, a little bit of misjump there from Lowell, forcing them to zone a little bit early. Not in too much danger just yet, but Shen does have the max zone meter. And they are going to start second, third as much as possible.
Starting the zone charge, probably will be able to counteract a good amount of this damage, seeing as, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff outside of zone. That is a huge spike, though, so they're gonna have to zone anyways. Oof, not able to do much during that zone, which is unfortunate. That's gonna be a lot of garbage to deal with. Will they have the room? They have the zone charge, but will they be able to downstack in time? It's looking precarious for Lowell here.
Well, a little bit of kick in the piece there, but...
unfortunate. That's gonna take this to game 3. Match point for Beast and Shen. Also known as Austin, for those familiar with the Enhanced community.
Alright, and so there we go. SDPC again for Lowell. I think this is the SDPC that we kind of saw earlier.
Oh, yep. No, there it is.
And looks like, yeah, they're going to use zone to try and hurry up with this all clear there.
I see what's going on here. 19 attack and 6 lines. You don't see that every day.
No, you do not.
That's a very... I think that's a definite display in, like, different play styles. Yeah, really blitzing. playing something like Ultra or something. Ooh, getting that 20 from Shen. 54 attack. Let's see what Lowell can do here. There's the Fractal in that zone. That's going to be good efficiency points. Counting to 4, getting that Tetris. Playing really efficiently. Gonna have to just skimming a few lines here and there. But overall, playing really cleanly. 32 attack. Has to accept some garbage still. Shen sending even more, in fact. It's kind of terrifying.
Alright, managing to get to a half zone, but a couple of ill-timed misdrops again. Going to make this kind of difficult.
Oh, this down stack from Lowell is going really nicely, actually. Like, still receiving a lot of garbage, so they probably want to be playing faster or more efficiently. But, you know, that zone's going to be able to counteract it. Let's see if Shen's going to be able to nullify or send that garbage right back and get Lowell back on the Sisyphean task of nullifying garbage.
Right. And Lowell actually going to send one last little quick quarter zone right before the phase 3 hits, just to get that extra little bit of time to do so.
Actually, looked like that garbage has been nullified, and it's now a fairly even playing field.
Very quick thinking on Lowell's side.
Yeah, Shen's now at a bit of the disadvantage with all the huge garbage, but manages to downstack really nicely, put Lowell back on the ropes. Very good triple kick from Lowell there.
Yeah, not quite gonna land the credit for the double, but any little damage boost can help. And here we go, Shen going into another zone here. Not sure how long this one was, but it's only gonna end at 10 lines. Alright, and there's a lot of T-spins on this board, but unfortunately doesn't IRS the piece there, and so Lowell unfortunately not going to get too many of the T-spins there in the zone.
Yeah. Both players about even on the board. Lowell still has a lot of garbage that is incoming in the queue.
Looks like, yeah, Shen has, oh my goodness, so much of their own stack here, just
Yeah.
hammering away at a
That's what you.
6-3
That's
stack.
what you need. That's really what you need
Right,
in Phase 3 is a lot of your own stack.
Oh wait, this is 4-5. This isn't 6-3. I'm silly. Lol's options are running dry here towards the top of the board.
Yeah, towards the top of the board. Not enough room to clear any more lines. That's going to be Shen's game. Ugh.
And so Shen
Wow.
taking it 3-1. They are going to advance.